Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Shining star. Wonderful. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. At this point, I would like to invite Dr. Mejia, Vice President for Student Affairs, to introduce our guest of honor. Unfortunately, Dr. Metki will not be here because of the death in the family. He delegated the responsibility to Dr. Mejia. So, Dr. Mejia, would you please join me here? Let's welcome Dr. Mejia.
Thank you very much. Well, good morning, beautiful people. Buenos dias, gente bonita. Whether the language is Sobeker, Bon dia, Guten Morgen, Dobre Utra, the message is still the same. It's a great morning to be here. Won't you agree? Absolutely. It's a great day of celebration when we embrace cultural diversity and all of us come together as one. And the language is the same, the language of friendship, a language of love, all together here as fellows of the United States of America. It is my distinct honor to recognize and introduce our guest of honor. The committee could not have made a better selection. There are educators in our midst, there are people that do good, but I'll tell you there's something powerful about the Lujan family. They have done so much for innovation, for entrepreneurship, and for giving back to the community that it has established a new model, a new benchmark of being philanthropic, of being good citizens. And I would like to brag, although Mr. Lujan, Michael, I think you have more degrees than a thermometer. He has degrees in sociology, education, political science, education administration, and the list goes on. A veteran of the Air Force, and a gentleman that, aside from being an entrepreneur, is a good friend to the community. He serves on more boards and task forces and councils that could be mentioned, but what he and his family, his beautiful wife Lisa Lujan, who's here in our presence, and who he claims to be his co-founder, his heart, soul, and inspiration, and their beautiful daughters, Monica and Michelle, they're here to give back to the community, so it's my honor to present Mr. Michael Lujan. Please join me with a round of applause.
Wow. Hello, you got me? Juan, thank you. Dr. Mejia, thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here today. It's an honor because I do think internationally. And, you know, my great-grandfather on my father's side came here from Mexico. My great-grandfather on my mother's side came here from Europe, so I'm very international, just in my blood here. I grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I traveled the world when I was in the United States Air Force. So as I was deciding which path to take after serving my country, I chose to begin my career in education because I wanted to make an impact on the planet. I took a step to make a difference in the world. The company I founded here in Tyler, Mentoring Minds, has an international impact through education by selling our products in Africa and Europe and Australia and Canada and even here in the United States. Today, I want to applaud all of you for taking the steps you've taken to be globally minded, to be global citizens by attending this event today. I want to encourage you to continue those steps to make an impact on the world. Because the first step towards making an impact is understanding. This is a great event for all of us to increase our understanding and appreciation for all the different cultures. Our country, and really our world, has changed dramatically and will continue to do so. As of 2009, census data shows that over 40 million people were born in other countries that now make America their permanent home. For many years, America has been referred to as a melting pot, welcoming people from many different countries, races, and religions as they seek to find freedom, new opportunities, and a better quality of life. The melting pot image has given way to a new mindset in America, and it's now more like a salad bowl. We're mixtures of various ingredients that maintain the characteristics of our original forms. Immigrant populations are decreasingly being blended together into a single pot, but instead they are transforming our society into a truly multicultural salad. When our language, food, customs, and more are blended together properly, understanding the flavor of each, great new discoveries can come out of it. But it starts with understanding, with respect, and with appreciation. Again, I applaud you all for coming out today. For whatever reason you came, I'm glad you're here. But as you enjoy the rest of the day, please take a step towards understanding. I would ask that you determine one step that you could make that would make a global impact. If we all take one step, we can make a great impact on the world, right here from Tyler, Texas. Thank you all.
All right, thank you very much. Wonderful message to the community, to the student, that it's a one world, it's a flat world and global, and your participation contributes to the peace in the world. So you need to really be proud of yourself that you made the time to come here, and this means a lot to us. Dr. Lujan, it's our tradition that on behalf of the college, we present to you a small gift, Dr. Yes. And this is from Turkey. It's made in, you can move this. Yes. Sorry, it's a technical problem, sometimes normal for these things. So this is from Turkey, handmade, Sultan's signature, especially made for Dr. Lujan, just as our special guest to be here today. Thank you, Dr. Thank you. There are so many people that made this day possible. The list is really long. From every single student that Sunday afternoon came here, helped me, to the maintenance, to the all the way to the top, Dr. Metki. This is Dr. Metki and Dr. Hayes' baby, actually I will call it. And one more person that really played a key instrumental role is Dr. Sharp. Dr. Sharp needs to be at the stage area, please. Dr. Sharp, he is the one that his leadership, let's give a warm welcome to Dr. Sharp. This is yes, so we have a small gift from Turkey for you too, Dr. Sharp. Yes, sir, this is a surprise for you. Okay, this is also, take it out so people can see what it is. Yes, it's a calligraphy on a handmade pottery. Yes, sir. That's his name. His name is done in pottery. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So everyone, my students, administration, Dr. Metki, Dr. Hayes, Sarah, he's here, and my dean, Sarah Harrison, and so many others that I can't remember the names, and faculty that stood behind me and made this day possible. Thank you very much for all you have done. It's our tradition to take a group picture with all the invited guests. If you are invited guests for a lunch, please come to the stage area. We want to have a group picture. So the college photographer and a few others are here. Join me at the stage area, please.